Hey Cancer, it is Jamie with Earth and Fire. I am back. I was trying to recover from a cold, so I apologize. I've been out for a few days. I was not really able to talk clearly, so you guys would have been like, what are you saying? Anyway, I'm here to do your weekly reading. I'm running a little bit behind. I'm sorry. I promise I'll make it up to you. I'm going to put out the mid-months here in a couple days too, so this will be March 11th, which actually take us yesterday, through the 17th. So all week this week, I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. And I'm doing something different this time. I'm going to read reversals in this reading. So I've already meditated on your energies. Let me know in the comments if you like me reading reversals or if you do not. So I'm using the Celtic Tarot by Christopher Hughes for my spread. And if we need to clarify, I'll use the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. And of course, we'll pull a Romance Angels and see what the angels have to say for advice and guidance for your Oracle card. Now, this will not resonate with everyone. Not everyone out there, so do check your moon, rising, or Venus if this doesn't resonate with you. It can't fit for everyone, so if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Just check your other signs. Okay, so we are done. I'm going to lay out all the cards, pull all your messages, and then we'll read them as a whole. Okay. Well, there was a cycle that you wanted to close that did not come to a close. Lots on your mind that is keeping you from manifesting what you really want. I believe that if you whatever you're manifesting, if you're being negative, you're in a negative situation, you're thinking negative thoughts, that's what's going to come about for you. If you're thinking positive, then positivity is going to come to you. And right now, your current situation tells me that you're not manifesting what you want. You're wanting big love, and we've got, we have the Knight of Cauldrons. So it's like you're wanting to rush in and offer love to somebody, but you were waiting for something to close out. So your challenge is the Six of Wands. You don't feel like you've won in this situation. Something has happened and you were trying to end a cycle and it has come to an abrupt stop. So I feel like you guys are going through a little turmoil right now. And this relationship is taking on this huge transformation. It's going to have to transform before this world will turn upright. Right now it's in reverse. So you're not ready quite yet to open a new door. I think there's things that you guys still have to work on. You do want to rush in with love, or they want to rush to you, but I have the Three of Wands underneath that Knight of Cauldrons, and there's going to be some waiting. You guys have already made your decision on what you want. But something's going on as an external force, I think, with your person that is keeping this at a standstill. So there is transformation happening. That's the foundation of this reading. So there are big changes going on. This is the front of your mind right now. These are your crowning thoughts. Getting out of this rocky situation you're in and moving on to something that's less turmoil. I feel like there's a lot of turmoil in this situation, and it's inhibiting you from manifesting what you really want because you're all in your head about it. Now, if you've been overthinking about this, I think there's a lot of anxiety happening with you or your person. That's keeping this from moving along as well, with the world being in reverse. You guys have some things to work through before you can move past that. So right now you're going through this rocky period. But I do see calmer waters ahead. So I do see that coming for you. I feel like this relationship is going to... it's going to take a break here in the immediate future. With the World in reverse here, and the Merlin, which is the Hermit, in your immediate future position, what's coming... I feel like you or the other person is just going to request some time of solitude to work through this, because there's healing that needs to happen. There's healing that needs to happen here. What you need to know is this, is they have made a decision about something. So that's currently what's happening right now. That's what you need to know. This person is cutting off whatever has caused them this. A lot of fear, like I said, a lot of anxiety, losing sleep over the situation. Something's going on, I feel, that you have no control over, and you've been waiting for them to make a change within themselves and their situation. You've been waiting for transformation to come about with this Death card. Wanting that. That's the foundation of this reading. Wanting that so you can move toward them with your cup. I feel like they'll be accepting of this, because they're, you know, this is just in a holding pattern right now. I don't see this time and space taken to be permanent, because I see an ending to some heartbreak and some hurting and some troubled waters for either you or your person. I really feel like it's the other person in this situation. They're experiencing a whole lot of anxiety right now, and they may be the one requesting time apart. So if that is the case, I suggest that you give it to, you give that to them this week. Let them have some space. Let them have some time. Let them try to work through this, because they are seeking some sort of enlightenment. They're seeking something from their spirit guides to help them through this process. Something has happened really badly to them in the past. It could have been a physically abusive relationship that I'm seeing in their past, with the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. And they've been trying to really work through this. I feel like this is a person that has been really scorned in the past, maybe a little jaded about love and relationships. But they are seeing you, you're hoping that you can offer them this King of Pentacles. You want to offer them the security that they are seeking. I feel like your person is very troubled, but it's from past, and it's keeping this relationship from moving forward. It's like they want that from you, but victory is your challenge here. You don't feel like you're getting anywhere, and things are a little rocky right now. But just trust that there's transformation happening. There's healing happening right now. And they are seeking guidance from within, as well as guidance from something greater than them, to work through their issues, their problems, their anxiety, their fears. I feel they're very afraid of committing, very afraid of relationships. They've been so hurt in the past. Like, I really, for whatever reason, this card is giving me, my guides are telling me that this person has been physically abused, maybe in a past relationship. With the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, that's it. As soon as I pulled those cards, that's what I'm sensing here. And this is a woman that has been, or a man, that has been really hurt in the past. Really, really, really hurt in the past. So, this is going to take patience. Now, the King of Pentacles, he has patience to nurture and grow and take time with this situation. So, that's what I'm seeing this relationship is going to need right now, is some time to heal. So, do allow that time. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from our angels, okay, from our oracles, to see what our angels have to say, Cancer, for your situation here. What is, if you're a male watching this video, I really feel like this is for a male as far as the physical abuse. I feel like this may have been a female that went through a really bad physical, could have been a male as well, but I'm really getting those messages really strongly. However, if this is a female and you're connecting with a man, could be same sex, female. But anyway, there was a lot of hurt in this other person's past. So if it wasn't physical, it was emotional. It was some sort of abuse that they really suffered through in their past relationship. That's what I'm seeing. So, again, the energies can be vice versa. So this could be you, you know. It's however you interpret this reading for, you know, if it fits your story, if it fits yourself. So let's pull a card here. What guidance do our angels have for our Cancer for the rest of this week, March 11th through 17th? What messages do you have, angels, for the sign of Cancer? Yeah, that is for somebody in particular. So this, whoever is struggling with this, this anxiety and fear of commitment, fear of relationships because of this past hurt, the angels are giving me this card. It's time to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That is definitely for this. That is the energy those are the messages that are needing to be relayed to this person that's going through this healing process. You know, it's a healing process that they're going to have to go through before that world is going to turn around in their favor. It's just going to have to, it's going to have to work through its own cycle. They're going to have to work through their own cycle. Like I said, if they request a timeout or space or some kind of a period of solitude, you know, be patient and let them take that time. If this is you or the other person, they need to be patient with you and let you take that time away. Yes. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You know, for me, this card a lot of times doesn't necessarily have to be parents. It's just family. Healing family issues. So this cycle that needs to close could be, they could be needing to free themselves from a family issue. They could have had a family that they were torn away from. That could be their heartbreak. But an abusive situation, it could have been at home. It could have been with their parents. It could have been, you know, their children. It could have been any of that. So definitely do keep these two cards, these two pieces of advice, messages from the angels in your mind while you ponder over this reading. Definitely keep that in mind. I'm going to pull a clarifier just really quick for this Hermit, okay? Because I really feel like they're going to need some time to heal from this situation. Right, the Star. Like I said, they're seeking guidance. They're seeking enlightenment. They're seeking a way to work through this. And the universe is trying to help them. This is all healing. Like I said, this time apart that they're going to ask you for, or this space they're going to take away from the relationship, is a temporary, just long enough for them to heal, okay? For them to get to a better place where they can offer you what you're offering them. You know what I mean? The Empress, they're trying to take control. Just as it says, it's time to take back control of your life. So they're trying to gain control over their emotions and decide how they need to work through this. So they're looking to the divine for guidance in this. Now let me get this Ten of Swords. I just want to clarify that Ten of Swords. This is my Shadowscapes deck, by the way. I picked this up instead of using the Gilded Tarot. I just thought it would be more suiting to this situation. Eight of Pentacles. So once they heal, they're going to be willing to work on this with you. It's going to be a together effort. With the Eight of Pentacles, this spider is weaving its web. So they're going to be willing to put the work in. They're willing to work to heal. They're willing to work to overcome these hurts and anxiety. They're willing to put the work in this relationship. So I'm saying that you just need to be patient. Just be patient with this person while this transformation takes place, because they're really, really, really trying hard to work through this on their own. It is going to take time. That's what I just said. It's going to take time. I have the Seven of Pentacles, but it's going to be something that's worth the time. You know, there's going to be fruit to bear from this tree. So even if it takes you a while with the Six of Swords to move out of this, you know, rocky, rough terrain here, it's going to be worth watching this relationship grow and blossom into this long-term stable commitment that you both are seeking. So, okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you tonight. If it resonates, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. If it doesn't, check your moon, rising, or Venus signs, and feel free to cross-watch the other person's energy, their messages, and the other readings. So let me know how you feel about the reversals and the reading too in the comments, and I'll catch y'all for the mid-month check-ins. Thanks.